Hi, I'm Chris Bober with Land Pros Realty and Cabela's Trophy Properties. Welcome to May 2013, and we're greeted with one of the finest months of the year with a nice little snowstorm, which is only the fifth time we've had recorded snow in the month of May in about 120 years. So it's a pretty rare occurrence, and we've had a lot of weird things happening this spring. With the weather, it's very wet and cold in April, continuing into May, but it's also been pretty wet and cold when it comes to the land market. And the fact of the matter is, we have a very thin market right now, which means there's hardly anything out there for sale. And there's a lot of factors that contribute to this. I'd encourage you to read the article below. I have some really good resources, some great people who have written about why the market is where it is today. But this is part 2 of my land series, which is talking about the current land market and why it's so thin. But it tells me two things. Number one is there's a lot of uncertainty out there. One of the things that a lot of farmers and ranchers are experiencing is a little bit of fear about where the marketplace is going. I know corn went down over $1 in one day a few weeks ago. That kind of put people to sit on their hands and kind of wait and put them in a wait and see mode. There's been several other factors, including the weather and the inability to get the crops in the field, which has caused the market to slow down too. But the second thing it tells me is that if you trust the principle of supply and demand, there is very little supply, very little inventory of land for sale out there. There is still a huge demand for buyers out there. So if you are thinking about selling anytime in the near future, I would highly encourage you to give me a call. I'm here to help. I would be more than happy to meet with you, come and see your property, and give you a free market analysis. And then you can make the decision whether or not you want to sell, you want to wait a little while, or whether or not you just want to keep it. So I'm here as a resource to help you. Please read the article below. Make sure you click on the articles that I've included in here to get all the information you can, because knowledge is power when it comes to making a decision about selling or buying farm, ranch, or recreational real estate. Please use me as a resource. Chris Bober, Land Pros Realty. Thank you, and I'll see you next time for my next part 3 of my 4-part series, which is going to be about trying to time the market and why you shouldn't try to do so yourself without a professional. Stay tuned.